Last time on Dark Lanterns. Time is of the essence, and we do have to meet Gara tonight.
Do you have any gadgets that emanate a strong odor?
Yeah!
Stink bombs are her speciality.
If we can create a reason for civilians to leave the building, they have a reason to stay in the building. The dusk people.
Just message me when you've planted the stink bomb.
So I think you might have to do that.
And you emerge onto a stone hall that is filthy, and it's covered with graffiti.
This is the Shard Watch. We got a call.
What are they call about? What's going on?
I just need your room for 5 minutes.
You are alone in this room now.
Perfect. She'll take the box. Gosh,
Hey, that's my wares.
I think I found the dead cat. We're gonna have to exit the building.
I didn't have a dead.
Exit the building.
So if you three want to put your minis in the elevator now, that is where you will come up. My box. Oh, it's behind me. Ghost, while he went downstairs, were you going to go and see if other people were coming out? So you walk to here. Basically, you're on a bridge right now that leads. You see a little platform outside that is on the sides, just right here. This door is currently locked. So you get to the door. Do you want to do anything?
I'll use Mage Hand to open it.
Okay. Mage Hand doesn't help you open doors though.
But if a trap goes off that cuts off a hand,
Oh,
it's not gonna.
Gotcha. I gotcha. So do you have any lockpicking tools?
As a spy, I feel like she would.
Yeah, I feel like you would too.
Yeah.
So you step a few feet away. Once again, not a dungeon. People live here. Probably not trapped, but I appreciate your paranoia. Very paranoid.
Ingrained.
Yeah.
That's how you lose an arm.
Yeah. So give me a dexterity check.
All right.
D20 plus dex.
9.
9 is not enough, but you're going to keep trying, right?
Yep.
Okay. As you're trying, these three pop up in the elevator. Those lift doors open. You see that very dirty-looking hallway with graffiti all over it. You see the door on the left, the apartment, slightly ajar, and you see probably fumes of whatever substance. What color is this? Like green or brown or coming out of the box?
I imagined it was invisible.
Oh, it's okay. So you just smell it then.
Yeah.
You don't see it. And you walk out in the hallway, and just down there, you see an open door, and you see Sergeant Vilroy, not Ghost, opening, attempting to pick this lock.
Let her do her thing. And I'll walk over to the left-hand room.
Okay, you're gonna walk inside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this box of odor has been going for maybe a little less than 5 minutes. It is awful in there. It has mixed with the smell of these potions, and as soon as you walk in, you try very hard not to just retch all over the floor.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need a Constitution
Yeah,
check.
that's... I'm at a -1, so
Yeah.
I'm probably barfing. That's a 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you walk in there and you're like, all right, let's see what's...
I'm totally barf.
Immediately barf just into the corner of the room, trying not to hit any of the... I mean, it doesn't look expensive or anything,
Yeah.
but you're trying to hit something that doesn't look like it's useful.
Right.
I'll stay out in the hallway.
Okay.
The one without a sense of smell.
Yes, exactly. Just keeping an eye on what's going on with the door.
Okay. So basically, you're posted in the hallway. You see left, you can see that room.
Yes,
Straight ahead, you
exactly.
can see
So
that.
that I can respond
Yep.
if necessary.
The ever watchful sentry.
That's right.
Pulver.
That's what
I
do.
love it.
I'll come right back out again, tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
I can't.
So Gadget, you see that.
Did you see anything interesting? No? Okay. Yeah, it's probably fine. Hey, that smell is bad. I should probably get the box back though, but I'm
Did
gonna
a good job.
Yeah, thanks. I'm really good at that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go and get the box back.
Okay. So you walk inside, and you're gonna make a Constitution check as well. You're trying really hard.
You can taste.
It feels like
the
it's seeping
smell.
into your eyes, not even your nose. Something with these potions has made this air just
Oh no,
Almost
we have no idea
tangible.
what those were.
I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
You hold it in,
I'm used to
and
dealing with it.
yeah, you see your box in the corner. Where's the box?
Are they?
So you see your little box in the corner. You walk over and close it and take it. Do you want to look around while you're here?
I
Or-
mean, if there seems, it doesn't, from the description of the room before, it didn't really seem like there's anything that she would be overly interested in.
Well, the only thing that you didn't get to inspect is, so there's a desk in there that has a bunch of books and probably some model parts there. And then there's obviously the potions that he's made in those barrels and vats behind where the box was that you just picked up. So you could take a random potion, you could inspect the desk, but anything you do will cause you to take another, see if you might barf check.
I don't think there's anything overly.
Gadget's resisting not inspecting these things. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's a smell thing.
She doesn't want the smell to get into her clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you walk right outside and you close the door.
Probably.
Okay.
If it's that smelly.
Yeah. So you walk outside and you close the door. And make another dex check with advantage this time. It's been a little while, but there's not much stopping you here.
16.
16's enough. So the lockpick clicks inside the keyhole and the door opens.
Sweet. I will go inside.
Okay. So, inside here you see a hallway. To the left is another apartment, and straight ahead of you is an apartment as well. And then there is a set of stairs heading upstairs
Upstairs.
to your right.
And remind me, are we supposed to be am I supposed to be meeting Gara in this building or just at the station?
All you were told by Joss is that she would be at the safe house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm going to look behind me to see if they've come in yet.
Yeah, you definitely see them.
Great, they're
We're
here.
like,
I'm gonna cast a message
Okay.
to Waltz, since I see you. And I'll say, I'm gonna go upstairs and start clearing that out, clear this floor.
where are the stairs? I get one message back.
Can I just cast it again?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah. The stairs are ahead of me.
Copy.
Okay. Try not to make too much more of a mess. And I'll go upstairs.
Okay.
Is there also when I'm going up, does it look like there's a intercom or a fire alarm or?
No, nothing like that here.
Oh yeah, because it's a stone place.
Yeah, it's mostly stone, so it doesn't look like they have any sort of protection for fires or burst pipes, if that's what you're feigning here. Okay, so she heads upstairs. What are the three of you doing?
I'm going to head into this area and
Can use this.
maybe head to this door and start clearing out the building.
Yeah, we'll follow, or I'll follow Pulver. Yeah. I'm kind of using you for support right now anyway.
Yes. Little halfling.
Yeah.
You're not feeling it.
Carry me.
You were going to clear the rooms, is that what you said?
Yes, I'm going to first try the handle.
Okay. The one in front of you or the one to the left?
This one here.
To the left.
To the left.
To the left. Okay. You try that handle and it opens.
Okay.
And you walk inside and it's actually... It looks like an empty studio bedroom.
Oh.
It has one large window at the end, but there's no furniture. It's just an empty room.
Okay.
What does the window look out over to?
So that window would look out basically over Terminus Station.
Okay.
So this tower is basically, there's one tower here, there's a bridge leading to another tower, and this tower is taller, and they both look out onto Terminus Station.
And we're on the 4th floor, so it's pretty high up.
Yeah, you're pretty high up, yeah.
Okay.
So to the empty apartment, I will say, Terminus Station maintenance, we need to clear the building.
A mouse scurries by your feet.
All right.
Please evacuate.
Chase it away with the broom.
Yeah.
Not touching the ground.
Okay. The mouse evacuates. You have saved one mouse. There are several others to save in this building. You must collect them all.
It's a time trial.
Just step in and take a quick look around. Just make sure.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Do you want to make that?
I can.
Okay.
What's your bonus?
I'm at -1.
Okay. Looking around, you see on the floor that it's been recently redone. The walls still need to be repainted, but this looks like an apartment that was recently moved out of.
Okay. Vacant.
It is vacant,
Recently vacated.
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough for me.
While I'm in there too, I'm gonna look up. Is there any sort of like ventilation in the ceilings or anything like that, or is it all just solid?
No, it's all solid. They do have windows that can open, but yeah, there's no ventilation that you can see.
Copy.
And that's it for that apartment. Do you want to check the other one?
Yes.
Okay. So you check you just immediately
Just
try
gonna
the
go
door?
for the door. I'm not gonna bother knocking.
Okay. This one is locked.
This one is locked. Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Terminus Station maintenance. We need to clear the building.
A middle-aged man with a balding head opens a door wearing
My kind of dude. Thanks, Gaurav. What's his name? Relights?
Ryler.
Myler Goads.
What? A man.
He has a newspaper in one hand and he is wearing these glasses. And he's, yes, what did you say?
We need to clear the building. This is Terminus Station maintenance.
What do you mean clear the building? What's happening?
Does it not smell over here?
We've had a burst pipe situation. It's run of the mill. We just need to fix it.
A burst pipe.
Yeah, you can't smell that?
Oh yeah, there's sewage everywhere.
I mean, he probably smells. You two walked in that room, so he definitely smells it on both of you. I don't smell. Oh,
Yeah.
that is
yeah, it's everywhere.
punch. I can taste it.
Yeah, we need.
Yes, we need to
ask
get you out of the
leave.
building.
What, the pipe didn't burst in this tower. Why do I have
We
to?
can't be sure. We have to check all of the pipes. It's such a pain in the butt. I know.
Can
You know what? I can offer you the employee discount for a light rail ticket anywhere you'd like. It's half off. From the House of Orion.
Are we allowed to do that?
Sure. It's
Very generous.
It's for the inconvenience.
make a? This is a lie, but you're also persuading. Whatever's higher for
Persuasive deception.
you. Make that with advantage.
Persuasion or deception? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's both the same.
Oh, okay. Then your choice. But tell me before.
Oh.
Are they both dead?
They're both bad.
Oh no.
Okay, it's either a 6 or a 7. And so,
roll
persuasion, I
against
guess.
There's a chance he could do worse. He did do worse. Hold on just a second.
All right.
All right. How do I get that discount? Do I show some sort of paperwork, or do you have some sort of paperwork for me?
The whole house is aware of the situation. You just let them know and tell them that it's from House Orion.
All right. Let me just get some.
It's got to be fast. We're sorry for the inconvenience.
I just like to grab some pants. That's all.
Real quick.
He's not wearing any
I
pants.
see. I didn't want to judge. I don't want to yuck your yum, but
This guy is me. It's awesome.
So he goes inside and grabs his.
all of his friends at his dining room table like, are we still adventuring? Thanks for putting on pants.
So he grabs his pants and probably a jacket and some books and an apple and some bread. And she just has all sorts of things that he doesn't realize. He thinks the building's going to explode or something.
It won't be more than an hour.
Okay, I just wanted to
need
make
this.
sure.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And legally, we have your permission to enter to take care of the pipe.
Well, I thought the pipe was in the other building.
No, it's this building.
This building?
Yes.
I suppose so.
The pipes run through the entire building.
All
We
right,
need to locate the
I
source
just
of the
need to,
blockage.
and it's.
I didn't know Warforged did this sort of thing.
It's not my wish to do this, but it is the only job that I could acquire.
Make a deception check.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Nope. I roll a 1.
Oh!
Listen, that
Warforged aren't really allowed to do this kind of work. Last I checked, do you have like paperwork or something? I just want to make sure that
the pipes
vagrants aren't entering my.
real high, and we're short. So
I don't see any pipes. Now that I think about it, there's no pipes in my apartment.
Where
Do
do
you
you
know-
go to the bathroom?
Oh, we have a shared bathroom downstairs.
Well, yes, but they run throughout the whole building.
That seems like an odd choice.
well, I didn't choose it.
All right.
Also, just for formality's sake, we're just gonna have to get down your name. We had it missing on your lease. I don't know if you didn't fill that out.
Well, you have my lease? I thought you were repairmen.
We are. We have to, for legally, you gave us permission to enter. We just have to cross-reference. Just give us your name real quick.
All right. It's Myler Goads.
Goads, thank you. Thank you, Myler. It shouldn't be more than an hour.
All right, I'll be back in an hour then. And he walks out.
Now we can take his stuff.
Yeah, let's nick his stuff.
You went upstairs.
I did.
I'm going to change this map for you. All right, you emerge onto these stairs.
Okay.
Into this hallway. So up here you see a apartment straight ahead of you, and then a hallway that leads down and another door on the left there, and then one final door leading straight ahead.
Okay. Is there anything in the hallway?
What are you looking for? Any sorts of like marks and stuff?
No, I'm more so looking for like anything that can make noise, louder noises.
Okay.
Like anything that might be metal.
Give me an investigation check.
12.
Okay. With a 12, you see ever bright lanterns. One of them, which is like sort of flickering in and out, and looks like it needs some sort of maintenance. But there are a couple, basically every like 10 feet, there's a set of lanterns on each side of the hallway.
Lanterns like these?
Yeah, similar to that, but they are powered by magic, essentially. They're not candle lit.
That's fine. All right, I'm gonna go to the one that's like in the middle of this hallway.
Okay.
And I'm going to take something off of me. She probably has like a baton or something, I'm assuming, the sergeant.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna bang on it.
Okay.
And I'd be like, clear the building! We need to clear the building!
Give me a performance check with advantage.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Oh, it's a double 2. Okay.
What?
Oh, you have inspiration if you want.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's right! I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that. It's like, do I really need to for this?
Yeah,
Up to you.
It's so tough.
19
There
plus
it is.
1, dirty 20.
Good move.
Yeah.
Okay. So you start banging on this, basically a light fixture, an ever-bright lantern fixture, and you're not trying to break it. You're just trying to make noise, right?
Noise, kind
Great.
of like, like a bell. Ding, ding.
Yeah, I got it. The door that's in front of the stairs that you walked up through opens, and a very old woman walks out. Oh, God. Hold on a second. I have to get my old lady costume.
It's called fashion, sweetie.
A very old woman, human female, walks out of her apartment and looks down the hallway.
Oh, what's all that racket now?
Good morning, ma'am. It's, there's been an issue with the building that the maintenance has come to inspect. There's a fume and odor that's coalescing throughout the buildings, and we think it might be dangerous and not safe to inhale.
Oh, that's very dangerous. I don't smell anything, though. Although I don't smell much now after all my years. What seems to be the issue? What is this burst pipe dangerous? Can we suffocate or something?
I didn't say first pipe.
Oops.
She knows too much.
She looks at her, pulls out her knife.
No, I'm just an old lady, definitely not a changeling. I don't know too much.
Who would say that?
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Just getting you safe and out of the building. It shouldn't take long to find the source and clear it out, ma'am. Do you need help getting down the stairs?
Oh, no, I should be able to get down myself. Thank you very
You're
much,
most
sweetie.
welcome.
What's your name?
Sergeant Philroy.
Ah, all right, Vilroy. I'll head down in just a moment. I just have to grab my things.
Okay, we need to clear quickly, though. Like I said, if you inhale it, it could be dangerous, so we want to get you out as soon as possible.
Okay, give me deception with advantage. Changelings.
Twos, man. 14, okay. And you said deception?
Yes.
17.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Would you be able to help me with my things? I don't need help, but I could use some help carrying my things down.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can, whatever you need to keep you comfortable for the next hour.
Oh, for the next hour. Oh, my goodness. All right, I have a small shelf I need. I was actually putting on a pot of tea, so I'd like to take the tea if that's possible. I can't do without my afternoon tea.
Oh,
You know how
of course
it goes, sweetie. Would you like to come inside and have some tea, actually?
No, we need to clear
I
the
just
building.
put the pot on, and I believe it could serve two. Me
What's
and...
that? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a call.
What?
Yes.
What does that mean?
We need to go now. Okay, hold on. I am helping
Oh,
this
you-
wonderful... I'm sorry, sweetie, what's your name?
my name's Martisha.
Martisha, I'm helping Martisha exit the building. She was just cooking tea.
Oh, you young folk and your communication devices. Now, in my day, we used strings and cups to communicate long distances. None of this newfangled magic, although I was a mage in my day, too.
Oh, were you?
Would you like to see me cast a spell?
Not in here, but why don't we go downstairs and we can get you comfortable and then you can show me some things.
All right, if you could just grab that bookshelf over there, and I'll grab
All right,
the fishbowl on top.
Okay, we have to go now.
Oh,
We do.
I
I'm so
can't.
sorry. But you'll be able to
right.
come back. Your house will be fine.
All right. Oh, you're such a young sweetheart. Thank you very much. All right. I'll just head down now. Are you sure I can't grab my tea at least?
Go grab your tea really quick.
Okay, I'll be right back.
And she walks very slowly inside her house.
Ghost is just sitting there.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, would you like to make
yeah, I
it
got
for
it.
me? +1.
Ooh. Ooh. You did well.
I'm on a
Point
mission.
of having you roll it.
It's still exciting.
Yeah.
I know, but I was excited for you.
Yeah.
You, as you hear her slippers like scrape inside of her apartment, you hear the other door. You hear a door on the other side close down the hall.
Oh, I can't see from there. All right. I peek into her apartment. How far in is she?
Probably 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna run in, grab the tea, hand it to her.
Oh,
Like,
my
okay,
tea!
here you
You're
go.
stealing it.
No, come on.
Oh,
Here you
all
go.
right. Oh, this is a good way to coax me out. It's my tea. I have to.
Yeah, your tea.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
it's very mean of you, but I will follow you.
All right.
All right.
And
Watch your step.
Yep, she takes one step at a time.
All right. Left. Then right. Left.
She's on her way. It's fine.
Then right. Left. Oh, we should tell everyone else to get out.
I got it.
Oh, you did. All right. There's a young man down there. His name's Tito. Now, he's a smelly fellow, but he's quite nice. We should tell him. He's in the other building.
He is already out.
Oh,
We have taken care of it.
look at you.
All
You're just...
right.
Oh, right.
I'm walking down the hall.
Here I go.
And she heads down. So you three see this old lady come downstairs, and she's going to try to talk to you. Sure.
I guess as we cleared out that other room, we were just kind of making our way up, or did you want to inspect his room?
It looked like it was a big room,
Yeah.
right?
The one downstairs?
Yeah.
I mean,
Ryler's,
what we're trying to do is basically smoke out the dusk, right?
Kind of, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we might look around and see if there's anything that gives us any information.
Yeah.
Anything
He's
fun.
involved with it, or
So
not.
I'll say you walk into Myler's room as she's exiting the building, so you miss Martisha. I mean, you can
No,
stay in the
it's fine,
hallway.
it's fine, it's fine.
I can play her all
I
day.
love her.
yes.
She is precious.
You walk inside Myler's apartment, and it's actually very nice. It looks like he lives there by himself. He doesn't have many photos of family or anything, but it looks like he was spending some time on the couch just reading the newspaper. And give me an investigation check. Anybody who's looking around.
Sure.
16.
Nice.
Also 16.
-1.
Okay. Yes, with a 16, you both look around and don't see anything that strikes you as like he's a criminal or anything out of the ordinary. When you go to his kitchen, you look up. You look up at the ceiling, and you see what looks like pockmarks in the ceiling. And you look down to see a broom that's there. So it looks like he's been like
Pounding it.
yeah, he's been pounding it up for
Yeah.
some reason.
I know that move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Myler does too.
Yeah.
And is there any sort of like, for whatever reason, I'm picturing like a balcony or something like that? Or is there anything that's
There
like,
are windows, but no
there are windows,
balconies.
but no
yeah.
balcony.
Yeah. While you two are in the kitchen and you're probably still in the living room, you hear a knock on the door and it swings open and you hear it.
Oh, Mylar, did you leave? There's an explosion in the building, I think. They're trying to get it fixed, but it's going to explode. Oh, hello.
Ma'am,
Oh,
Myler has
you
already
are,
been evacuated.
You are so tall.
Yes, I am.
Oh, my.
You are very observant.
And
old.
Oh, you're very mean.
I don't mean to be mean. but we do need to evacuate the building.
Oh,
Do you need assistance?
Oh, I know. I was just making sure that Mylar got out.
Mylar has already been evacuated.
Oh,
Do you need assistance exiting the building?
Oh, I don't, but you could go upstairs and grab my bookshelves, and I also have a bowl with a goldfish, and it might have passed away.
What is the goldfish's name?
The goldfish's name is Susie.
Susie will be well protected.
Fish, I don't know if they could be male or female. I think they can be both, but I'm not certain. Oh, I should go check on Susie.
We need to evacuate the building, ma'am.
Are you trying to intimidate her? Or are you just trying to be persuasive?
It's a little intimidating.
Okay, roll intimidation.
But not overtly.
Okay, nice intimidation. No, persuasion. It's persuasion.
You know.
Authoritative.
Yeah. But
Sense of urgency.
yeah, actually, it's the same either way. So, a 15.
Okay.
She's like, oh, you're very pushy. All right, I get it. All right, I'll go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
And she very slowly walks out.
Right foot, left foot.
You clear that apartment. There's nothing else of notice that you can find. Do you head upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gadget, do we want to set the trap or the smell here too? Like, can you open the box here?
Yeah.
It looks to be as if the upstairs neighbors were causing problems, and that might be who we're looking for.
Where'd I put it?
That's... Wait. Hold on a second, and I'll leave.
Please.
Come on, Pulver.
I'll open the box.
Oh.
That's a good idea. Just, you open it.
Yes.
Open it, wait a second, and then...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will wait till they're clear. And then, give it a little wafty waft.
Yeah, you need to shake it.
Yes, I'm going to shake it a little in my apartment, yeah.
So you only have to refill this with a different smell.
Yeah.
What smell do you choose this time?
Probably. What this?
Do you only have bad smells?
I mean, probably not, but that's the most useful.
Yeah.
I have a lot of use for.
I'm just wondering what this box does.
Yeah, I imagine it's all different variations of sulfur, rotten egg.
Okay,
scent.
rotten egg, gross. Great. Okay, so you set that up and close the door or leave it open? What are you doing?
I was thinking...
How bad do we want to do poor Myler?
Yeah,
Even open a window.
Oh my goodness.
Could I take the broom and where there's a little divot, just actually go all the way up through the ceiling just to kind of ventilate the stink?
He's by
Through the
himself.
ceiling?
So
Yeah.
So
Yeah, broom, wham.
the ceilings are stone.
They're stone?
Yeah. They might be a like half foot of stone.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
Enough to make noise. I'm not saying you couldn't do it,
Go through
but it's more likely the broom will break before you get through with the broom.
What about like a warhammer?
I mean, it's a bit out of your reach, but if you just wail up there, you could eventually make a hole.
Okay, how long would that take, do you think?
Are you trying to do this quietly?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
So you're basically acting like you are actually fixing this problem,
Yes.
right? That's the guise you're taking here?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm trying to repair the pipe. I believe there's a pipe here.
Okay.
And so I'm just
So
going to...
you stand there, you get on probably maybe a bookshelf or something, and just
I
start...
don't need a bookshelf. I'm massive.
They're 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
The ceilings.
Yeah.
They're very tall. So you get on something,
Yeah.
you start swinging upwards.
Yes.
Okay. You swing once, and you don't make you make a small dent, but you don't break a hole.
Okay.
And you hear this upstairs. You hear like a big bang from underneath. Just a...
What's going on?
Terminus Station maintenance. We need to clear the building, which might not.
Yeah.
Okay. It will take probably 10 minutes to do this.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's far too long. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna swing it a couple of times. If I encounter too much resistance, then
Okay. I'll let you roll for it.
Okay.
I'll say this thing has an AC of 15.
15.
Yeah. If you do 20 damage, you will break a hole.
No problem. Natural 20. Calling it. Damn it!
Epic.
I rolled a what's that going to be? An 8.
An 8?
Close.
So you make a small dent, but
Okay.
it looks like it'll take a lot of time to break through.
Nah, all right. So much for that. Okay. Never mind then. So I'll just continue wafting around as much as I can.
Okay.
And then close and return to the group.
The hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you fall in? What's going on in there?
trying to put a hole in the ceiling to stink them out.
Oh. That's a plan.
Okay.
I guess we'll head upstairs then.
Yeah.
As you're heading upstairs, so you heard that door close. What are
Yes.
you doing?
I'm gonna go to the door that closed.
Okay. So you head over to here.
Okay.
Do you wait for them or you want to do something now? Totally up to you. Totally up to you.
I'll knock on the door.
Okay.
Sharn, watch.
You get no response.
I'm gonna count to 5, then I'm kicking it open.
What's your perception bonus?
1.
I assume you're also trying to like listen to what's happening
For
here.
sure.
So you sort of put your ear up to the door and it sounds like you hear furniture moving on the other side.
All right. So I'm gonna go 1, 2,
5 is so low.
and I kick it.
I will say that these doors are very large.
Oh, lovely.
They are like 15 feet. Like everything is 15 feet
Castle
to
doors.
accommodate all sorts of races in these buildings.
Okay, well I'm counting. I'm picking the lock.
Yeah. Oh, you're picking lock while counting? Okay, cool.
1.
So give me a dex check.
15.
As you guys are coming up the stairs, you probably hear her shouting this.
Yeah. Actually, as we hear her
Yeah.
shouting, I'll stop us at the
Okay.
at the top of the stairs type of thing, like
Okay.
around the corner.
With a 15, you unlock it.
Great.
Do you want to act like you didn't, or?
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm like 2, and then I kick it and say 5 and open.
Okay. All right.
She's like in a mode. She doesn't realize that she's kind of like taken on this like watch persona, and she's just really like
Yeah.
Into it.
she's not playing around.
You're a
Yeah.
cool cop.
Found your
Yeah,
second
right?
calling.
You open this
Oh
door,
boy, look what we got.
Friends.
and you immediately are barraged with a crossbow bolt.
Hooray.
All right.
Surprise them.
Well,
I counted to 3.
yeah, they were just going to shoot whenever you opened the door.
5. 5.
Plus, you did bang on the wall outside, and someone banged
That's
on the floor. You made a lot of noise before you got here. So the furniture moving was them getting ready for this.
Yep.
Also, you said you were the police.
Yeah. Well, usually normal people don't care about that.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to give them just a small moment because they do see that it's Vilroy.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're a bit confused, so I'll give them disadvantage on it before they shoot at you.
Right.
Okay, first one is a 3 plus numbers. Probably not.
Nope.
Though you're a wizard, so who knows?
Yeah.
Second one's also 3 plus numbers.
Woo!
So these crossbow bolts fly past you. And let's roll initiative at this point for everybody.
Okay.
If you folks want to place yourself. Oh, you already did.
Yeah.
Look at you. You folks.
Hey, look at that.
All right. Anybody got above 20? Anybody got 20 to 15?
Oh, wait, 2015? Yes.
Oh.
18.
Okay. Here you go. You are first in line. Anybody got 15 to 10?
12.
I got 13.
Whoop. 10 to 5. Oh, okay. You're gonna go last. I'm so sorry. You're probably a little surprised,
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't
but not
expecting
that surprised.
Yeah.
All right, first up in the round is Pulver, I believe.
All right. So my move is 30. So I'm going to attempt to double move and get as close as possible.
Okay,
So,
I will do that for you.
thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to run past her?
Yes.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, 7, 8,
Just
9,
yeah. Close on the closest one if I can.
10, 11, 12.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hello. We need to clear the building.
This kobold.
This is not a ruse.
This kobold is looking around the corner, waiting for her to pop back up, and then you just approach on the side, and it's like, ah! And you look down, and you actually recognize this kobold
No kidding.
as the one that you saw earlier on the rooftop
They got away?
that got away.
Oh, you.
Hit him again,
My
Pulver!
fault. All right.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, next up is number 2, which is Gadget.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
The pusher.
7. I
can move you.
Can only go 25.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. would be the farthest you could get.
Okay.
Moving twice, if that's what you're doing.
Yep.
Okay. Then you move to position. Next up is Waltz, I believe.
Yep. So Waltz is going to also see that like stuff is going down, and he's going to come around this corner here and stop. And he catches Ghost's eye, and there's just a little bit of like, you got this. And I'm going to give you my last bardic inspiration.
Nice.
You got this.
You got this.
That's good.
Okay. Next up, I believe, is the kobolds. Who's here? Oh, right. A big old dwarf.
Yes. A massive abomination.
So this
metal and wood.
this mage is going to this little acolyte.
Mage. Uh-oh.
Yeah. This is on the roof. This is the one that was casting spells.
Yeah.
Right.
And the one that got away. So they're going to try and cast Sacred Flame on you, which I believe is a save on your end. Yes. Would you give me a Dexterity saving throw?
I'll be happy to give you one of those. Dexterity, what is that? That right
I prefer you to fail it.
Yep. Well, you have your wish. I rolled a 6.
Got him. A 6, yeah. So you will take 1d8 radiant damage
Ooh.
as this kobold reaches out to some unknown entity. You take 3 radiant damage.
Ow! It burns.
Okay. That was one kobold. The other one is going to try and shoot this rogue Vilroy, maybe? They got a 2, so that's a straight miss.
Wow.
Yeah, they're rolling pretty crap. Next in the round is, I believe, number 5,
Oh, that's me.
which is Ghost.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the one that just shot at me,
Okay.
and as I walk up to it, I'm gonna say, "You."
This one? Yeah.
That one. Because I saw that it looks surprised, right?
Oh, yeah. They're both very
Right.
startled.
So like, you. As in, like, you captured me.
Oh, I see. You're trying to play it as that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to stab it, I guess,
Okay.
with my dagger.
It looks very frightened
18.
and very confused. Yeah, that's a big old hit.
1d4.
That's a big old hit.
5 damage.
5 is actually all you need to kill a kobold.
Wow.
That kobold is dead. It is the end of the first round, I believe. So, at this point,
Oh no.
no. Everything's fine. Everything's good. All of you hear a distant song in your ears, somewhere in this building or somewhere outside. A song is playing, and it's very familiar. It's very, very familiar. You can't quite put your tongue on it, but you know the name of this song. Ghost, you turn and look out the window across, and you see this flying creature outside. And in slow motion, you see that glass of the window just shatter open, and this song barrages your ears. I'm gonna need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Whoa. They crashed into our window?
Just the glass broke, but
Would
outside,
this be
wow.
against magic?
no.
No?
Technically
is it
not.
against being frightened?
It is not against being frightened. It is being charmed.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me
I
see.
want to make this one.
I'm gonna re-roll this.
Oh,
I got
okay.
3.
Yeah.
That's better.
I got a 12, or sorry, an 11.
Do you want to wait and see if that succeeds?
Can I do that before spending my inspiration reroll?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you.
Okay.
Because I got a 10.
Okay, so
11.
11 is what you need.
Oh.
So,
I'll take it.
okay, so
I'm also outside of the room if that makes a difference, but.
it's within 300 feet.
You did, yep.
It's a very large range. Did you succeed? So failure, success, failure, success. Okay, this harpy that's outside the window is singing this magical tune, and anybody who failed is charmed until the song ends. On your turn, you're going to move as close as you can to this harpy.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you're going to save again to see if you can break out of it.
Got it.
Freaking harpies.
I know.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Oh, I'm not trying.
Nope, sorry. That was
That's
Ghost.
mine.
Enjoy.
I have hearts for eyes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Aw, you're in love with this Harpy. You just met, but their name is Carly Rae Jepsen, and they are calling you now.
No!
It is not a maybe.
Delete my number!
I think I'm in love.
Top of the round, over.
So I will, with a giant overhand two-hand strike, I will lower my hammer on this kobold's face.
You will try.
With a 22.
Yeah, you'll do it.
I think it's just dead.
But this one's a magic one, okay?
That one is just
Magical.
It's got more health
you
than
have
you
like a
think.
+5 to your roll, so it's dead.
I only have a +3, so it's only 4 points of damage.
Oh no!
Oh, that wouldn't even kill a normal kobold.
I know!
This one's magical.
I'm disappointed in myself.
It smirks up at you, saying, you could do better.
Yeah, you're right.
You could do better.
You're absolutely correct.
I'm disappointed. On
I'm
that
gonna do that.
rooftop, you did so well.
I know.
He's like up looking at you and you hit him like, you could do better.
Oh, come on.
When you tortured that person, come on. You did better when you were torturing. And that was with your bare hand.
You are absolutely
Knows too
correct.
much.
Your criticism is valid.
This is what your mind projects on this kobold when it's just like screaming in fear, like,
That's a pastor rage if I ever heard one.
What I'm hearing, yes, it's just subtle critiques of my technique.
Okay.
Ooh, oh, no.
Excellently put, Kobold.
Okay, next up is Gadget.
Okay, so I mean, I hear this Harpy, and I mean, would we be able to tell that this is like? Would I be able to tell that they were acting strange, Ghost and Waltz?
Yes, you see them kind of like, not drop their weapons, but kind of hang their hands to their side and just kind of like, they're a little dazed right now.
Okay. So I'm gonna step right by that bookshelf.
Okay.
And then I want to lean out and shoot at the Harpy.
Love it. Do it.
The throat.
Right in the throat.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ooh, that is a 20.
Oh!
So 24 total.
Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, that's a big hit. Yeah, so, this is with your short bow, you said?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna deal 6 immediately for the critical hit, and then you're gonna roll 1 for your regular damage on top.
Okay.
So 6 plus whatever you're rolling plus your modifier.
Well, that's a 6.
Wow! Gosh.
14
So
total.
14 total? Woohoo! Yeah, your arrow strikes true.
I aimed right for her mouth.
Stop her
Okay.
from singing.
Go right to the throat.
Gross. This Harpy gets, you don't get it quite in the mouth. There's no called shots in D&D, but you get it close, right in the shoulder, and as it takes a hit, it's like staggers and kind of drops like 10 feet and then flaps back up, and now it's looking dead at you.
I was like,
Nuh-uh!
I'm not here. Don't look at me.
Anything else from you?
No.
Okay. Next up is Waltz.
So I'm just gonna move. And so my total is 50 for the whole movement, so I can get right up to that window.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Do you have to double move when you're charmed?
Let's
It's my
see.
whole thing that I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's all trying to move closer.
If the charmed target is more than 5 feet away from the Harpy, their target must move on its turn towards the Harpy by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet.
Yeah.
It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into a damaging terrain, such as lava or a pit. So basically, before you jump, if
I
you
won't jump out.
if
but
you attempt to jump out, which you will try because this thing is farther than 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Next turn, you will try to leap out. If
Got
you
it.
don't make the save, you're going to save again before you make that move.
Got it.
But
Do I
so-
save at the end of
Yes.
my turn? Okay.
So now you save again.
And it's wisdom. 5.
Damn.
Yep, you are still charmed by this Harpy. You are mesmerized.
My hips are like swaying
Yeah.
to her song. I'm like into it. I'm feeling this music.
This Harpy's kind of like also
going on the
impressed.
road,
Yeah,
man.
This Harpy's like, whoa, we could start a band.
Yeah.
After I kill you.
Okay. Undead band.
Yeah. I love it. Okay, next up in the order, I believe, is number 4, which is the Harpy and the Kobolds. Okay, Kobold's gonna go first. It's going to try Sacred Flame you again, so I'll take a dex saving throw.
All right. Feel the burn. Let's see. It's a 12. How does that do? What do you think of that number?
12?
12. What's the 12 like? How's that gripping you?
12?
Do you enjoy the 12 that I roll? What do you think of it? Give it on a scale from 1 to 12. What do you think of that number?
It is 12.
12.
You have saved.
Yay! Both was strong!
This kobold sees you resist its magical attempt, and it is going to try and run away.
Good. Do I get an opportunity attack since it did not use the disengage action?
Only if you want to. Now, this is your oldest friend.
Right.
This could turn out to be a really great nemesis down the
Sure.
road.
Oh my
That's
If you let this
true.
little magical kobold.
It's like their
The
their
one that
thing.
got away.
So I'm just like trying to, persuade you here.
You're trying to tell stories.
You're trying to tell
And you're trying to
stories
create
here.
supervillains. This is how a supervillain is hatched. to
You don't
keep
even know
coming
its
back.
name yet.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you gotta get that name, right? It's very important.
If it jumps out the window right now, so help me. I might be charmed, but I will get you.
No, I will take my attack of opportunity against this creature.
Have at it.
All right. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit it.
Yay!
Okay. This is a better roll. 8 points of damage.
Describe how you defeat your oldest foe.
Okay, so as the kobold shoots his, lights his little lighter, blows it at me, and I'm unaffected. Turns to run. I will use the haft of the warhammer to trip him,
Ooh.
and then in one smooth motion, I will come overhead on the top and split his skull in half.
Ooh.
Gross.
Spreading brain, but brains are only gonna go on the door and on the table.
Right.
I'm considerate. I don't want to get brains all over everything.
Right, you're not a
'cause-
monster.
Yeah, I'm, these guys aren't the landlord. They're probably gonna want to rent this place again. So
Yeah,
I
more
have to
than
disclose that to the next tenants. But at the same time, it's gonna be an easier cleanup. So yeah.
I get you.
But then again, there is a divot on the ground that the warhammer leaves
Right. Okay.
as well. So they're gonna
And
need
the
to patch
face
that.
contour of the.
Yes. Sorry, I'm 100% in house fixing mode. So
Yeah.
every bit of damage that I do is told through the guise of repairing a house. So,
Fair.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Got a
That's what
pest
happens.
infection.
Yes.
Okay. That kobold is dead. Next up, that was your turn, right? Or that
Yes.
was, no, that was my turn.
Yeah, it was your turn.
Sorry, that was
Oh,
my
yeah,
turn.
that was
I
your
was
turn.
running away.
Yeah.
The Harpy is next, actually.
And while she might want to attack Gadget, she's now got this hunk of halfling meat in front of her.
That's true.
Swirling, whirling, and
dancing.
swirling.
I'm yours, baby.
Oh, it takes a bonus action to continue singing. It will do that. It will continue singing. It will walk up to you, or I guess it will fly.
Good. Within 5 feet. Great.
Yeah.
Love that.
It is going to attack you
No, love me.
and then grapple you.
No.
So it is loving you in a way that it's going to try and grab you. So,
The AC is 14.
the attack misses.
Okay.
Because it only rolled like a 7.
Okay.
So now it's going to try to grab you.
Great.
You got a 16.
Yeah.
Plus numbers.
Yeah.
So-
14 is my AC.
You are grappled by this harpy.
Great.
And it moves backwards.
I got what I wanted.
Oh,
Eternal hugs.
And you are floating maybe 15 feet straight across from that window.
Great.
Yeah. Cool. Looking great. Next up, I believe, is number 5, which is Ghost.
Yes, who is also enraptured by
Oh.
this beautiful harpy.
Right. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna move as close as I can.
So, before you leap out this window,
Yep.
you're going to make this save again. Because
Great.
this is something that, in your mind,
Danger.
would break
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Woo! I got a 23. So as I get closer to the window, I have a flashback of training with my parents when I was really little, and they would cast charm and test
Yeah.
me to see if I could break it.
Absolutely.
And I would remember that they taught me that when I'm charmed, I need to pinch my fist and drive my nails into my palm.
Yes.
Ooh.
And so that's what I do. I go until
Yeah.
a little bit of blood is drawn, and then I'm like, oh.
Yeah. So you break out of it and look, and you see some blood on your hands, but more importantly, you look up and see Waltz being held aloft in the sky.
Hugging.
This harpy. Enjoying these amazing tunes coming out of the harpy's mouth, which is still singing, but you are now immune to it.
Right.
Okay.
Is that my turn then, or did I double move, or is
That's
that...
pretty much your turn, because
Okay.
you make that save at the end of your turn.
Okay. Well, no, because I was going out the window. That wasn't the
Oh,
turn save.
that's
That was-
right.
I was in danger save.
I'll give you an action. Yeah.
All right. What can I do? Stupid bird. Can something that's casting charm be charmed?
Yes. I don't see why not. Yeah. Why not?
All right, I'm gonna try to charm the bird.
The bird.
Or the harpy.
It's a harpy. So
It's a
it will
bird.
have advantage because it is fighting you.
I guess that's fair.
So
Yeah.
you can still try it, but remember that it has advantage.
Ooh, how about instead I will. Will it have advantage on anything I cast on it?
No.
essentially?
Just
Okay.
just that specific spell.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
What are you trying to do with it?
Can I slap Walt?
Oh, maybe
yeah.
for an advantage on the next save.
Well, if you're basically trying to give him, if you
Or
take
I
the
can try.
damage, it will snap you out of it.
Oh yeah, you're
Can Mage Hand
attacking
do
me.
damage?
Yeah.
Is it unarmed strike?
I'll let you. It'll do one. It'll be an unarmed strike essentially.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna slap it with my
So
Mage Hand.
this mage hand comes out and tries to slap you in the face. So try to hit his AC.
14.
And
You can do it.
He's grappled, right? Does that have?
I don't know if that
Oh,
is-
that means advantage by the grappler. No,
Okay.
it would be advantage on everything.
Yeah,
actually.
by everybody. Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
They can't defend.
14.
Yay!
That'll do it.
that'll do it. So
Waltz.
this spectral hand comes out and slaps Waltz in the face, and you shake your head,
Oh, you
shaking
threw
the
off my
charm.
groove.
And you see yourself suspended over probably 100 plus feet over the ground.
So, how does she have a hold of me? Is it like she's got arms around my arms?
No,
or
her
it's
feet.
talons
Yeah, it's talons on,
on
your
my back? Or
on your like shoulders.
shoulders. So I'm being held by like the vest type of thing.
Yes.
Got it.
It's probably digging past the vest. They're
Into
very
me.
sharp.
Yeah.
Into you. It's not hurting you, but it is holding you.
Got it. Good to know.
Okay, you have snapped Waltz out. That's the end of your turn. And that is the top of the round again, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
At the end of this round, Pulver, give me a perception check real quick.
Okay, well, why don't you roll that? For me?
Okay, I
Perception
will.
is 0.
Okay, you turn your attention to the room and the foes in front of you, which now I believe is just the Harpy.
Yes.
First, you smell behind you smoke.
Oh,
In the door, you look down and you see smoke coming out from the bottom.
from the bottom of the door.
Yeah. And then you also hear a sort of a rustling sound, some sort of clambering on the other side, but you can't really make it out.
Oh, there's another
That worked
door
out.
in this room. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that.
There's another door in this room.
Well, not much I could do there. I don't think. So I'm a kick down this door.
Okay.
So yeah, big boot and smash this door open.
Okay. You walk over and you
unlocked.
kick this door down.
Yeah, right. It's more impressive. I wouldn't have tried to handle. Skadoosh.
You walk into this room and you see smoke filling the entire room, and you smell burning, what smells like burning paper. You see some of the papers all over the floor, and some of them actually made it into the fire. And in the corner of the room, on a bed, you see the real, probably, Sergeant Vilroy.
Oh boy.
The real Sergeant Vilroy laying in a bed, bound and badly beaten.
Okay.
You also see next to her, maybe not next to her, but like on the floor in the corner, you see another small body that you can't quite make out from this distance. But what you also see, and a little more alarming, is there's a bugbear, and he is in the middle of climbing out of this window.
Oh.
And it looks like there is a rope that is attached to something, and he just looks up and he's like, ah!
All right.
And it's still your turn.
How far? If I cut this rope, is he going to be able to grab the window ledge?
He's certainly gonna try.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. I'll go in and snip the rope.
Okay. So you walk in, and using a pair of scissors that you find,
Yeah. I pick up some shears.
Right.
I bet you can just snap it with your hand, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
So you walk in.
Just yank it off of the wall. Yeah.
You grab this rope that's attached to, I'll say like the leg of a bed or something, probably in the corner of the room, and you just yank, and tearing it in half. And yeah, you just let go, right? You don't hold on to it.
No.
So you just let go.
Yeah. Peace.
So this bugbear's eyes just go wide and just starts to
bug-eyed.
clamber and tries to grab onto the side.
Okay.
And it's going to try. It got a 17 plus numbers.
All right.
Which is good enough. So it's going to just grab onto the side and just try to pull
Okay.
itself up.
I will.
That's better.
Long live the king.
Yes.
So I'll say you did your action for this turn.
Okay.
So you're probably right.
Yeah.
That's your turn. Next in line is Gadget, I believe.
If it helps, as soon as I get slapped awake, Waltz kind of sees the situation and is like, I got this. And it'll look back at both of you type of thing.
Okay. Yeah.
And also, Bugbear?
Yeah, you probably look over and see this bugbear.
Then I'll probably follow Pulver if they seem to have that covered. I can get in here, and then I'll also see the... And then I'll shoot at him?
You'll shoot at the bugbear?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk inside this room and shoot at the bugbear. All right, go for it.
That's not the right time.
He has probably a little cover because he's half of his body's outside, but
12?
12 does not hit.
Wah, wah.
So your arrow goes sailing out the window and probably strikes someone in the streets, and hopefully they're okay.
Fine.
It'll be fine.
I mean,
Can deal with that.
yeah. And they can also deal with that crashed airship earlier, too.
What crashed airship?
No big deal. You didn't tell anybody about
That
that,
wasn't
right?
us.
Okay,
No.
fair. It didn't have your name on it.
Yeah.
Technically, I don't think we even told Gold Nickel, so it
No.
could have just
You didn't?
been,
No.
yeah.
No. So anything else on your turn?
No.
All right. Next up in the round.
Is Waltz.
Waltz.
All right, Waltz is going to look up at the situation, and I'm going to use Flying Silks, my ability. So a mage hand is going to come out from like behind him and grab the silk ropes that are around his waist. And the mage hand itself is starting to circle around and like unwind it.
Okay.
And it'll shoot up and start winding around the harpy's wings.
Okay.
So it captures, or like closes the wings so it won't be able to stay aloft.
Okay. All right.
That's what's happening.
Okay. So normally when you're grappled, you can't do anything other than break free, but this sounds so cool.
Plus, I still have my limbs free.
That's true. The way it's grappling
Okay,
your
that's why
hands
I wanted
are
to
free.
clarify.
Yes, that makes total sense. Great. So this spectral hand, along with the silk, starts to wrap around this harpy. Make a... What would this even be?
I don't know, bud.
I'm gonna let... It'll just be a straight attack roll.
Or maybe a
with-
dex save or something?
because it's like trying
Oh.
to catch the wings.
Yeah. Let's do a dex save then.
For the harpy?
For the harpy, yeah.
Versus an attack or just straight dex save?
What's your spell saving modifier? I'll go
That
into
is a good question.
Your spell DC, basically.
Yeah,
Just
12.
kidding. DC is 12. Okay. It's going to try and resist your magic silks. It rolled a 7. Plus... Yeah. So these silks wrap around this harpy, and its wings collapse in on itself, and it kind of like looks down in surprise.
And if this happens, if it starts to like fall downward,
Yep.
I'm going to use that surprise as sort of like a bonus action just to tighten the silks.
Okay.
Not necessarily, because the mage hand can only hold like 10 pounds.
Okay.
So I'm going to be adding in my resistance as well so it can't like try to break free.
Right, so as the silks wrap around this harpy, you reach up and grab the ends of it and start like tightening
Pull,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. And this thing is now falling out of the sky,
Here we go.
holding you.
Yeah, bud.
This is what you wanted?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll just give you like a bye.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. Yes,
Godspeed.
you are falling out of the sky.
Yep.
I mean, we did.
You were number 3, I believe?
Yes.
Next is the kobolds, bugbear, and harpy. Kobolds are dead. I'll make the bugbear go first. Actually, no, let's resolve this because it's happening right now.
Sure.
So, the harpy is falling out of the sky.
Yes.
And so are you.
Yeah.
At this point, the harpy is going to let go of you.
I'm not going to let go.
You're not going to let go of the silks.
The restraints.
So you're still holding on to
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm riding this baby down.
Okay, so this harpy falls 20 feet
Okay.
along with you.
Uh-huh.
And then your feather token kicks in.
Great.
And you start floating.
And it doesn't?
Well, no, so it
check.
goes down.
Cool.
It goes down below you,
Yep.
and then starts pulling you down because it is weighing on you. But you are
Fantastic.
still holding onto the silks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we
So
Cowabunga.
you are still falling.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
I needed to make sure this didn't have a token.
Oh, I
So-
see. They got wings. They don't need tokens.
You never know in this city.
Fair.
In this economy, it might be cheaper than food.
So for its action, it's going to try and break free of your
You
silks.
can try.
Oh, it rolled pretty well. And your spell save was 12?
12, but now I'm using my physical strength. You know what I mean?
I mean, it rolled 12 for the lower one. So it's going to... So it breaks free of your silks.
Okay.
And is still falling, though. Like, it takes a second for it to actually right its wings and start flapping. So it'll probably fall it'll let go. Since it already let go of you, it'll start falling 10 feet below you.
Okay.
And we'll stop there and see what happens next.
Got it.
But now you are floating at a regular rate.
Right.
Did you not want to float?
No, I would hold on to them.
Okay.
Because I want to be there. Because one, either this fall is going to kill the harpy, or I'm going to, and two, I don't want this harpy to get away.
Okay. So, so I'll give you a chance to grab onto it.
Yeah.
So make give me a dex.
Can I do acrobatics?
Yeah, give me acrobatics. I'll make the DC 12.
Gonna re-roll.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Dang it. A 7 plus acrobatics is 5, so 12.
That is 12. That is 12. I'll take that coin, but you did succeed. Well done.
Sweet.
So, as this harpy releases you and those silks break, you leap down and grab this harpy, and you're grabbing its legs at this point? Is that what you want to
wherever
grab?
I can get.
Okay, you grab its legs, and you are hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
Okay, it's this bugbear's turn. It's going to try and pull itself into the room.
Okay.
It's going to. It's not difficult for it to do so I'm not going to make a roll for it, but it's going to get up in front of you and just pull out its weapon and stand there.
Okay.
So that's its action for this turn, to get up, pull out its weapon, get ready for battle.
Got it.
Okay, all right, Ghost, you're next.
Okay, I see Waltz go down. I
got this.
He said he's got it handled, and I trust my team.
Big mistake. Huge.
How far of a fall is it?
It's over 100 feet.
Okay. But he still has the
The feather token is active.
Yeah, the feather token.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He'll be fine.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm gonna go into the other room.
Okay.
One.
So you see that bugbear has climbed inside.
Yes.
Pulver is there. Gadget is there.
Okay.
And there's a carbon copy of
Yeah.
you laying on the bed, although they don't have any clothes because you're wearing their clothes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I will try to attack the bugbear.
Okay. So, because it is precariously close to a window, you can try to shove it out the window.
This is true.
Just putting it out there.
I'm not very strong.
Okay.
I am not very strong.
But
What-
it could just be a mage hand.
Can a mage hand do that?
A
it
mage hand
can't
can only
push
push
10
like
pounds.
10 pounds.
Yeah, but a bugbear is a
Probably
big, massive.
10 pounds.
Depends on
now.
how much he's teetering.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not teetering anymore. He was
Oh, right.
at the window, but now he's inside with a weapon drawn.
That's right.
So he's ready for battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna let Pulver interact first because I'm squishy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
You can also help Pulver do something on next turn if he's going to try to shove
Oh,
him.
that's
I don't know what
true.
Pulver's turn is
Yeah.
going to be. But basically, you give him advantage against whatever
Yeah,
he's going to try to do.
I'll do that. And where's the other body you said?
It's over.
Over
in
there.
It's over in that corner
Okay.
of the room.
All right, I'm gonna look at Pulver and yell, Pulver, do you think you can shove him out the window?
Yes.
All right, I got your back.
Yes.
Okay, so you are aiding Pulver on
Yes.
his next turn. Okay, top of the round. Pulver.
Top of the round. All right. Pulver drops his warhammer, lowers his shoulder, charges forward, and is going to just smack into this guy and push him back
Okay.
out the window.
You have advantage because Ghost is helping you.
Yes.
All right.
It is strength versus strength, my friend.
Yes, but it's acrobatics specifically.
For you?
Athletics. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, athletics. So
Yeah.
so it's more than strength.
Sure.
So
Because if you're proficient, you get a bonus.
You ready? You ready? You ready? I rolled pretty good.
okay. I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah! I'm over strong.
So you charge forward and just football tackle this guy
Yeah.
out the window. And he goes,
Yes.
and falls out. You definitely don't see him float down.
Right.
Good.
The rope was
Say.
the key for
Yes,
me.
yeah. Probably a dead giveaway that he's...
Yeah.
Probably.
So you see him tumble into, I'll say it's an alley at this point. Down
Okay.
there, so he doesn't fall into the middle of Terminus Station.
Got it. Just I'll watch him hit the ground emotionlessly, but with a smile on my face. And
Creepy.
okay. Yeah, that's good. And that's my turn.
That's your turn. The only creature remaining is this harpy.
I am excited to see how this
Yeah,
plays out.
I am also excited.